What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI. I honestly don't know if they have humans working there anymore. And it is allowing general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets. So please do not interpret this video to be anything other than that. It is not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee for you guys to do anything in any way. It is simply you and I talking about the latest news, the price action, the overall market, and discussing what is going on. So let's do that. Now, we're going to jump into this article about Shiba Inu coin in a second here with some technical indicators signaling more price declines. But let's talk about why the declining prices last night. Greenland. Tariffs. Europe. It says that Trump announced 10% tariffs on 8 European countries until there's a deal to buy Greenland. And you guys can read through the entirety of this article for yourself, but I believe the tariffs are going to increase to 25% if negotiations aren't made by June 1st. So any time that we have mentioned tariffs in the last year and a half, it has been utter disgust in terms of the financial markets. Now, prices in precious metals, gold and silver, are up fantastic right now. I believe silver was at about $93 when I looked earlier, and a lot of people are looking at it hitting above $100 per ounce. Now, that's absolutely incredible. But cryptocurrency prices having the opposite reaction. Bitcoin down 2%, Ethereum down 3.5%, XRP down 3.5%, Solana down 6%. It's having a hard impact because, of course, cryptocurrencies are more volatile, more speculative, and they need a very confident market in order to rise in price. So let's look specifically at what's happening with Shiba Inu coin amongst all of this, knowing that all of these tariff fears are what's driving prices lower at the moment. It says, a major Shiba Inu coin indicator has flashed bearish signals on the daily chart, piling more pressure on the price of the prominent meme coin. The short-lived bullish rally in early January is losing momentum fast, and the key indicator confirms this. Specifically, Shiba Inu coin is broken below the middle band of the Bollinger Band, a widely viewed bearish signal. It says key points. A major indicator has flashed a bearish signal on the daily chart, piling more pressure on. Shiba Inu coin broke below that middle Bollinger Band. Sentiment around Shiba Inu coin's ecosystem swung to the bullish side following its ideal start to the year. However, rather than a bullish continuation, the top meme coin has lost steam. Now, it's not. This is the part that gets me. It's not just Shiba Inu coin that has lost steam. The entire cryptocurrency market has been hit by this news. It says the middle band is the 20-period simple moving average, an indicator that identifies short-term market trends. The next support is all the way down to 730 points per coin, which of course was tested last night. We fell down to about 749, 750 points per coin. And of course, we have bounced off of that level and already begun to rise. Now, if you're strictly looking at technicals, sure, this can be very bearish. But you have to bring the news in as well. And all of these tariff concerns, we have seen this before, right? We have seen it play out like 3-4 times now. Every time tariff concerns lead to negotiations, and then those negotiations lead to favorable outcomes. It happened at the beginning of 2025. It happened at the end of 2025. And I can almost guarantee, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? But it should happen again in 2026. We simply have to deal with all of the volatility and all of the emotion of these traders. When we can get over that, when we can get past the emotion, when we can see the bigger picture, it is going to be extreme abundance. And I believe in that, which is why I continue accumulating.